Welcome back to another video, guys. In today's video I'm going to be going over an ICT trading strategy that I'm personally going to be using going into 2026. Now the reason being, the markets are constantly changing, and also if you guys haven't seen yet, Nasdaq is looking to move to a 24/7 market during the weekdays, so we will see the markets change. And yeah, so this strategy works for gold and also Nasdaq. So let's get started. So our three key time frames is the daily time frame, hourly time frame, and the 5 minutes time frames. Now before we go over these, here are some simple rules. So we want to identify higher time frame fair value gap, so we would identify that on the hourly time frame, and then we would look for lower time frame for entry and confirmation, so on the 5 minutes and the 15 minutes, and our draw on liquidity would be our daily high and our daily low. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is mark out my daily high. So this would be my daily high. I'll just change the color of it, so we'll set it to green. So this is our daily high, and our daily low sits right here. So we would wait for either this high or this low to be taken out. So of course, if the market came and took out this low right here, our drawdown liquidity would be this high, and vice versa. Now in this image right here, as you guys can see, our high is right here and our lows right here, and this represents the daily. And as you guys can see, price came ahead and took out this high, so our daily high has now been taken out, and we are looking to take sell positions, and our drawdown liquidity is the daily low. So I'll just mark that out. So this is our high, daily high, and we'll stick that onto the middle. So this is our daily high, and our daily low is right here. So what we're looking for is our higher time frame fair value gap. That's what we need to figure out. So this is our daily low, and as you guys can see, that the daily high was taken first, and our fair value gap is right up around here, as this is our point of rejection where price taps in and it starts to drop. Now as soon as this fair value gap has been identified on the higher time frame, we then drop down to the 5 minutes or the 15 minutes time frame, and that's our lower time frame for entry and confirmation. Now dropping down to the minutes time frame, here's what I can see. So as you guys can see, we did take out this high as shown on the hourly. The high was taken, and our fair value gap, we tapped into this fair value gap. Now the reason we dropped down to a lower time frame is so we can catch the nearest fair value gap before the big move down, and it just narrows down our entry. So the position we would take our sell position from is right around here. We would then set our short position. We would power stop loss at these highs, and we would target a simple 1 to 2, or we would target opposing liquidity, which is our drawdown liquidity, down here, and that would be a 1 to 2 risk to reward trade. Now I'll be going ahead over to the live example, but just before I do, we have launched our new AI trading bot, and you guys can customize your own trading strategy, and we'll build this strategy for you to be able to pass your funded account challenge. Now I'll leave the link down below to our website where you can take a simple 3-question quiz. So you start the quiz and you just literally answer questions, so it's personalized to you. So I'll just go ahead and complete the quiz, and it'll analyze it for you, and then you simply type your name. Now once you've typed out your name, you simply click on the account size that you're looking to use our AI trading bot to pass. So for example, you may be looking to pass a 100k account. Simply click that and click generate my certificate, and then it'll give you your projected monthly gain, which is 15 grand. That's enough to pass your phase 1 and phase 2 of your FTMO challenge, and then you can simply download the certificate and send us a message. Also guys, here are some of our clients' results who have used our AI trading bot to pass their PropFirm challenge. For example, Mitchell right here passed on the 23rd of October, and if you click the link on any of these certificates, it will take you to FTMO's website to verify these. So you guys can see Mitchell passed his account on the 23rd of October, and there's countless more. We'll check another one out. Jason right here passed his account on the 13th of June, and you can verify it once again. Now, just before we move over to the live example on the charts, here are some of the results for today. So one of our clients named Kyle, he's up over $11,000 on his account, and this is for the week. We've got more results right here. Another client that's up $11,000 on his personal account as well. So $8,000 for the week, and for the month $11,000. And here's an FTMO challenge that's going quite strong, $2,000 in profit, so that's 1% gain. And here's the account. The results are countless, so we've got countless results on our page. So yeah, feel free to check us out. I've left the link down below. Now moving back to this strategy, I'm on the gold charts. So you want to mark out your high and your low. Once you marked out your high and low, you want to wait for either the daily high or the daily low to be taken. So I'm going to put it on 1x. I'll drop down to the 4-hour time frame and wait for this daily high or low to be taken. So price has just gone ahead and taken out this low. So if we go back onto the daily time frame, as you guys can see, the daily low was swept. So then we drop down to our hourly time frame, and what we do is we wait for a fair value gap to be created, which we can see right here. So this is our hourly fair value gap. Now once that's been marked out, we want to drop down to our lower time frame, so the 15 minutes or the 5 minutes. And once that's happened, we then can enter off of this fair value gap. So right here, a fair value gap was created. Like I said, guys, the lower time frame is to refine and get the best entry possible. Now, what I mean by the best entry, most people who are looking at the hourly fair value gap may be waiting for price to tap in right here, but more than likely that fair value gap won't get filled and you'll end up missing your position. So when you're on the 15-minute time frame, it refines it so you can get an entry where you're guaranteed to be tapped in, and more than likely if the strategy is profitable, you will hit TP. So what I do is set my long position at the start of the fair value gap. I put my stop loss at the lows, and you can target the draw on liquidity, which is the daily high, or target a 1 to 2, which I tend to recommend with every single strategy that I post on this channel. So we're going to go ahead and target a 1 to 2, which anyways is pretty much the draw on liquidity, almost breaking the daily high. So I'll just speed it up to 5x speed, and let's see how this plays out. And I'll stretch the PNL out. So we are consolidating right now, but more than likely we should hit TP. And just like that, as you guys can see, TP was hit. Now this was a long trade as it was consolidating quite a bit, but usually my TP is hit within the hour or two. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and once again, if you are interested in passing your PropFirm challenge completely automated using our AI trading bot, hit the link down below. And also I'll leave the link for the quiz. So the quiz is completely free, you guys can check it out, and yeah, take the quiz yourself and see what you think. And you know, you can just go through our website, our FAQ, all the information is there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.